Welcome, guys. Hope you're having a great day today. We're today here with Unicorn Overlord, VanillaWare's latest game, and they're known for making beautiful art in their games. And this one is rated as not the, but one of the best strategy games around, up there with the top-notch ones. And the reviews are very good, and I love the art of VanillaWare games. It's incredibly beautiful, and this is my first strategy game as such, but this one is one of the best, so let's try it out. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's check out some settings first. Uh, okay, not much to change, I guess. You can immediately see the quality of the art.
You, my queen,
So
take
beautiful.
leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Yeah, she has a special unicorn ring, and she's gonna inherit it to
Are they
her son.
coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Generals are usually traitors in VanillaWare's games.
destiny awaits. With me! On your guard!
Does this suit you?
I shall protect you. We strive together.
I trust you. Observe!
How's this?
John,
Victory is
the
ours!
game's playing itself, John. The game's playing itself, John. Cool. They say there's a new AI software that is going to allow games to play themselves.
Brace yourself!
Crush him good.
I am your shield.
I trust you.
Witness the royal blade!
Real blade. Ouya!
You'll see no harm. I shall protect you. Behold my might.
Does this suit you?
I will show you. I will show you.
Go. Now free!
Sweet. Got a sorceress.
Give them nothing.
Take from them
My magic is
everything.
yours.
That's a quote from 300.
Cornea shall never cave!
Alright. Okay, here we are with the general. Traitor, scumbag. Scumbager son. Why you?
Caesar.
Is this?
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
Crazy or something?
Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
Order
You seek
66.
to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors.
Makes sense.
Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
You don't seem like a gentle leader, though.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Jesus. Great ambience these games have.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further. All has gone according to plan, my lord.
Whoops. Oh, the
And
queen.
yet our
No.
work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Bar.
The boy is lost to us. a truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Jesus.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
Why, he's not cool?
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
So the kid must be like 19 now? The unicorn ring. Beautiful.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Yeah, Vanillware's art game is next level. Not all their games. Super high quality. And the music is usually pretty good as well. And obviously the voice acting is top notch as well.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
There's no stopping
Yet
about
you've
it.
grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Well said,
You got
my
a
man.
point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Oh, the buddies just arrived. Not cool. Look at the art. It's
All
beautiful.
soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Oh, they are after
Understood,
him?
sir!
They found him or something? Oh, how beautiful.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
Unicorns
Is
are
that
known to
you,
be very
Elaine?
poor creatures. Oh, don't tell me it's a goddamn...
How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral?
Oh,
What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Oh, they're after the girl?
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Oh my cabrón.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for
not.
certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Certainly do.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
Luthor?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this
ring.
belongs to you.
The One Ring. One ring to
ring.
rule them all.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Sounds reasonable? Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First move the cursor and command post to the Elven Alliance unit in order to deploy. Oh, there's the foes. Can I go right over to the foes? suppose. Not any closer. Command post. Oh, the command post. Deploy. Can I move within a certain range?
They will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes a valor point from the gods displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Already reached the town. Yes?
The path is set.
Mm-hmm. Organize it. Okay. So there's active points and passive points. Gauge your heals when needed.
Let me. Light.
Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of the battle, performing an additional attack. Battle with other combatants have run out of AP, or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press square to view the battle log and reveal skills that were used in battle.
A fine job!
Victory has defeated you! Look at those backgrounds. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. If neither unit is defeated in a battle, the side which the lower end percentage HP remains the loser. Hey, loser! Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time.
We march. To me.
First strikes. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. Unit executing a first strike will always act first regardless of initiative. Screw you! Booyah! Escape.
A fine bout.
Reclaim the town. Garrisoning a unit in a town fort or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility.
The time is at hand. The path is set. For the liberation.
Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as spaces from which allied units can be deployed. Cool.
Sure thing. Yes, sir. All done. Ready. On it.
Didn't he say he was all that in a bag of chips? The higher the stat ability is, the quicker they'll move to the battle stage.
In service of the royal family. Awaiting your command. Very well.
To allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L1 or R1 to help this unit swap in for the access.
It's not looking great.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Haha.
Stand true!
Healing!
I fight in me yet. For the liberation.
Where are you going?
I've got to make this work.
To me.
Sure thing. You got it.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
We march. The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Easy now.
We march on. What would you ask? By your word.
Sure thing. You got it.
Ready.
I'm up. Yes, sir. Sure thing. You got it.
You face me.
Scarlet. Scarlet's cool.
The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here.
Come. Hold fast. Glory to the liberation. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. As you wish. I shall hold nothing back. I have you! The battle is won! For the liberation.
For the Alliance.
We march. The path is set. The time is at hand. Onward.
I have arrived. Come. Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet. Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself.
Hold fast! I fight in me yet.
The time is at hand. The path is set. to me.
I shall hold nothing back.
You don't stand a chance.
Come then. Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Show your butthole. Working here. Oof. You got him.
Let me.
A fine job.
Neat.
I'm up. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Come.
I'm ready to hit something.
Are you okay?
That's how it's done.
What would you ask? As you wish. I shall hold nothing.
You don't stand a chance.
I have you.
No stopping now.
We march. The path is set.
Come.
You face me.
Try again.
Light.
Try again. There you go.
I must never yield.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Let's go.
Well fought.
Nice. So what does the unicorn ring does? Didn't see anything special going on.
What foolishness is this?
Should you buy hole?
One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick.
Yep.
How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
What? Oh, so the other dude has some sort of spell?
A
Make him
spell
freedom?
to shackle the hearts of men.
Oh, that's
Tis
cool.
the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day,
All the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
witchcraft.
my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called.
Take control. Take
Such magic
control.
would go far in explaining how Galerius so
Go
swiftly
sit
brought
there.
Fevrith to its knees.
Indeed.
I shudder to think what unspeakable
It's a trick.
evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further.
Yeah, it was under a spell.
But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
That's pretty cool. I need one of those.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Lovely writing.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Nice. Going overseas now?
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more.
Nice.
By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Clive?
I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
From Final Fantasy? That would be an awesome crossover, dude. Clive from Final Fantasy in this game. Shit.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. to reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can, as is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Nice. That's cool. Save progress. Yes. Go to action. Go to action, satisfaction.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
I don't see how that's a party.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Hey!
Let her go!
Son of
I
a...
should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
Use the ring.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
Nope. It's
What
mine.
business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening.
No, I will show
I
you.
act under orders from Emperor Galerius
Don't give up.
himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Oh, no way.
No! Scarlet!
Dang it. Johansson. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they were searching for the ghost from the start. For the girl from the start. I remember. Dang it. Oh, he's trying to convert them. Following orders from the guy paying the coin. No, that's what messes the world up. Ah, man, it took the girl. I liked her.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
Clive Drexler.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Dang
Who was
it.
that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia.
Is he French?
Unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
Yep, you should have used the ring, dum-dum.
Why Scarlet?
Johansson.
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it.
Yeah, I think
Lately
that's...
I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands.
Rescue her.
And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further.
Yep.
Let us be off at once.
Indeed. Agree.
Wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why not?
No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man. And what of Renault? Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Let's go mug 'em.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
Right. All scouts are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to do heavy damage. All scouts. Defeat Albin. Albin y las ardillas. Albin and the chipmunks. Okay guys, that's gonna be this for this video. Hope you guys enjoying it as much as I am. It's such a beautiful game. And see you in the next one. Take care. Love you. Bye.